This is crazy. In the last summer transfer window, we signed Alisson, Fabinho, Naby Keita, Shaqiri, and a guy called Thomas Gronemark. Yeah, I guarantee most of you have never heard of this guy. It could be the weirdest appointment of any kind of coach, but we have signed the world record holder for the longest throw-in ever made. 51.33 meters to be exact. That's a long throw-in. Jesus Christ. But it's true, we did sign the new coach in August, and already he's making a big difference for us. If you saw Joe Gomez against Leicester, you notice now, all of a sudden, he's got one hell of a throw-in. And it's thanks to this Danish guy, who is a ridiculously good throw-in. Throw-in taker? Good throw-in? How do you say that? Throw-in specialist? Ridiculously good throw-in taker, specialist, coach. Throw-in coach, why not that? But this is the first time we've truly seen a coach like this at a Premier League club, and so many pundits saying, oh my god, it's a bad idea. Andy Gray himself said this: I'm sorry, a throw-in coach, here's the ball, pick it up with both hands, take it behind your head, and throw it with both feet on the ground. But Andy Gray's not seeing the bigger picture. We've got a throw-in coach so we can take advantage of throw-ins further up the pitch, also have more tactical kind of throw-ins to keep possession, counter-attack kind of throw-ins. There's a lot that goes into it, you wouldn't think. Danish left-back Andreas Poulsen, who joined Borussia Mönchengladbach from Midtjylland, improved his long throw-in from 25 meters to 37.9 meters under Gronemark's coaching. So it does show it's gonna have an impact. We're not gonna obviously rely on it, but why not upgrade at a set piece that people and teams do not take advantage of at all? I think it's a great thing. The most famous, I guess, throw-in specialist is of course Rory Delap, who had a really deadly throw-in for Stoke for so many years, but I guess that kind of got predictable. This kind of style of throw-in seems to be much more faster and longer at the same time. Against Leicester, for example, we had 54 throw-ins against them, and they are underestimated. If you can make the most of something that other teams aren't, why not? Is this, though, the weirdest coaching, I guess, transfer slash signing that you've seen in football history? It's a really weird one. He says here, a focus on throw-ins can save the life of a small club as a technique to survive. But at the top of the league, it can help with a more fluent style of play. No matter what position in the league, throw-ins are an advantage. And it is true, it's a part of the game. I mean, as I said there, there's at least 50 per game in the Premier League. And when you're thinking of like a counter-attack, a throw-in can be important. Let's say a team is behind the halfway line, like halfway between the goal line and the halfway line. They take a fast throw-in and then you're done. If you can teach a player how to be a world-class throw-in taker, doesn't sound right, then it could make a big difference. According to Opta, though, there have been just 20 goals scored from a throw-in scenario in the Premier League in the past 5 seasons, and 1 scored so far this season, which clearly shows every club in the league is not making the most of a throw-in set piece. What's mad though is that this guy does like a front kind of flip before he does the throw-in, which gets even more velocity, and the faster you run up to the throw-in, obviously the more power and length you get on it as well. Thoughts though on us signing a throw-in coach? What do you think the impact could be of us signing this Danish guy? He seems like he knows his stuff about throw-ins. Clearly, he's the world record holder. Thoughts in the comments below, guys. Leave a like for more, subscribe, and I'll see you later.